Hello there, this is fr-Ken-lao, and welcome to the new episode of Nuggets for the Soul. Last October 20, I celebrated my 50th birthday, and when people would ask me about my age, I would still tell them that I'm not 50, I'm just $49.95 plus tax. And before COVID, I was hoping that I would be able to celebrate this birthday milestone in a big celebration with my family, friends, and parishioners. But because of COVID and all the restrictions, it's impossible to do that. So I was like having a pity party, and I brought it to prayer, and the Lord just inspired me to just celebrate my birthday with our less fortunate brothers and sisters. And the scripture passage that I got is from Luke chapter 14, verse 12 to 14, where it says, "When you give a dinner or a banquet, do not invite your friends or your brothers, or your kinsmen, or rich neighbors, lest they also invite you in return, and you be repaid. But when you give a feast, invite the poor, the maimed, the lame, the blind, and you will be blessed, because they cannot repay you. You will be repaid at the resurrection of the just." Okay, so that inspired me to do a fundraising. First, I targeted to raise 1,750 Canadian dollar in order to feed 500 street people through Ottawa missions. And by October 20, we were able to raise 3,540 Canadian dollar, and we were able to feed 1,020 people. So I went there to Ottawa missions, and but because of privacy, I wasn't able to do some picture taking and video recording, so I was just outside. And so it's just really a good feeling to be able to feed that much people. And in the Philippines, I was like targeting just to raise 30,000 pesos. But by October 20, we were able to raise more than a little over 40,000 pesos. And this money was used to feed 400 women in prison in the Correctional Institute for Women in the Philippines. And you could see just how happy they were to celebrate my birthday there. And also, the money will be used to support the outreach program of the Missionaries of Charity, okay, this October 31, and also feeding the street people in Manila, in the Philippines, in December. So I will be doing another video about that. So I just want to thank all those who donated and who even just prayed, for this fundraising to be a success. And I just want to thank you that these people who are being fed, they can't repay us, but our reward will be in heaven. Thank you so much for your generosity, and I truly believe that the Lord will never be done in generosity. The Lord will bless your generosity even more. And thank you so much for making my 50th birthday a meaningful and memorable one by sharing our blessing, not just my blessing, but your blessing also to our less fortunate brothers and sisters, both here in Canada and also in the Philippines. Be a living saint. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, we trust in you.